Hello and welcome, beautiful souls, to my channel again. This week we're going to dive deep into family dynamics. This was also a question that actually quite a few of you asked me, and it was about how to deal with the fact that, let's say, that you moved out from your family and you have been sharing your life through social media, for example, or you have been talking to friends about this, and you suddenly start to see that nobody cares, right? You suddenly start to see that you don't have all the validation and the support and the motivation that you expected to have from other family members, from other relatives, or even friends, and how to actually cope, how to deal with it. And believe it or not, this is actually quite a very common phenomena, and it happens usually in families, but also might happen in when you are moving from a romantic relationship, for example. And I want to make things really short and sweet and really clear for you to understand. That's why I'm going to tell you that you might be already used to the idea of your own family or your own partner, romantic partner, not accepting you, discarding you, basically blocking you everywhere. But you are not used to the idea of other relatives, for example, or friends, literally not caring about what happened in your life after you start sharing your experiences. And you start sharing your experiences, for example, what some people told me. You start sharing it on social media, or you start like hanging out with people and you start sharing, you start talking about it, right? And you're surprised that suddenly they start defending the narcissist. They start defending the narcissist, and you're surprised why. Well, the answer it's very simple. They usually are flying monkeys or enable people. Basically, this means that they are either also brainwashed and heavily manipulated by the narcissist, or they find themselves way too scared to actually confront the narcissist and to actually tell them like, hey, something is wrong, like something is off, you need to treat them better, something like that. Usually in these cases, what I found out is that these type of people, they are other flying monkeys. They work with a narcissist, so you have to be very careful. Okay, the flying monkeys, in case you don't know, are these people that they are in the narcissist closed circle. They act like spies, all right? So you have to be very careful. Or if they are, like friends, relatives, whatever, you also have to be very careful and pay special attention to this, because they will probably defend the narcissist, as you might also find online. And the reason is that it's very simple. They are too scared to confront the narcissist, because if they confront the narcissist, if they actually hear your story, and if they believe you, this means that they will be forced to confront their own version of the story, whatever the narcissist told them, whatever they believe about the narcissist, and they will start to think like, hey, actually, this version of the story is not right. It's not the truth. That's why they don't do anything. That's why you, for example, you type on, some of you told me that you share your story on Facebook and you're surprised nobody cares. This is what's going on, all right? And the way basically that you cope with it, although I'm going to use the word you deal with it, you heal this, is by focusing on the people that actually care for you. Okay, you have to focus on the people that support you. If you need to unfriend or you need to unfollow your relatives, your family members, your toxic exes, whatever, if you have to unfollow them, if you have to unfriend them, if you have to block them, please do so. Because especially the flying monkeys, they are just acting like spies. They're going to report any of your life advances, anything that you're doing to a narcissist, and you don't want that. You just want peace, okay? You just want peace. So this is what you have to do. You focus on the people that actually support you. You start to not give a single shit, okay? You don't give a shit about the people that don't say anything, because it's also a choice. Like, staying silent, it's also a choice. It basically means that they are siding with the narcissist, all right? So you focus on the people that support you, which this can be like online friends, this can be friends in real life, this can be people that you meet in therapy communities. All right. And by the way, if you feel the need, you are really tired and you want some action steps, okay, you want something that really works, and you don't want to spend, for example, like months or years in therapy, I have VIP one-on-one coaching spaces open for you, okay? The links are down below. You can contact me if you have any questions, or just to sign up if you're fully ready right now. My mission here is to help you, all right? Not to just drag you along so you just suffer, all right? And also, if you're enjoying this content, if you're enjoying this video, subscribe to my channel and like this video and comment and let me know what your experiences are, because I read all your comments. All right. So this is basically it. This is what happens. Like, they don't care about you because they are either afraid of confronting the truth, or they don't also reply to you. They don't care. They defend the narcissist because they're flying monkeys. All right. It's two things. And how you deal with it, just basically focusing on the people that care for you, focusing on yourself. You might need some time to isolate yourself, and I know some of you might be afraid of being alone, but that's necessary. You have to stop drinking poison just because you're afraid of being alone. You have to get used, okay, to being alone, and you have to get used to choose people, quality over quantity, okay? Quality over quantity. You have to get used to being on your own and choosing actually the people that actually respect you and support you. So this is what you do. This was the reason. I hope you really enjoyed today's video, and let's see each other for the next one. And also, if you want to join a community of healers, because they are healers, they are becoming phoenixes after narcissistic abuse, and they're healing and they're super passionate about this, and we have like weekly coaching calls, and you're ready for a really transformative journey, I really suggest you to join the 3 months Becoming Phoenix program. Again, the links in the description down below, aside also from my private coaching containers. I really wish to help you. So if you feel this resonated with you, again, consider subscribing, like this video, and leave a comment. Bye.